All right, I'm going to hit her with the advice question.
Cool.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. If you could make a phone call to the 20-year-old Roxanne and give that young lady a bit of advice, what would you tell her?
Wow, 20-year-old. What was I doing then? God, I would maybe almost tell her not to have done a master's degree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would tell her not to do a master's degree. The other thing is,
But the master's degree got you to France.
master's degree got me the visa. I wish I'd gone after the
okay.
visa. I mean, that's probably
that-
a bad way to look at it, but
Right.
that's essentially what it was. You know, I think I would have actually maybe liked to start things sooner. Maybe I waited too long to actually dive into tech. I was, dancing around, what do I want to do, a little bit too long. I went back to Silicon Valley from Southern California slightly after. So maybe I should have just, gone for it. I think the other thing I tell everybody now, coding is becoming really trendy. I still have no idea how to code. Should have gotten my hands dirty back then. Learned how to code.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's trendy, but it's trendy for a reason.
It's trendy for a reason. It's going to be the new foreign language, I think. Everybody's going to have to speak English and understand a minimum of code and programming in the
There's
future.
still time left. You're young.
I'm going to do it. Don't worry.
You said you were with Catherine Parsons from
Yeah,
Dakota
yeah.
this morning? You
Yeah.
register.
And I've actually participated in one of her things.
Oh, did you?
It's intro. It's day one.
Okay.
I've got to go way farther than that.
Yeah, I have to do. I want to do that actually.
Yeah.
We've heard that advice before from,
Yeah.
from a few people here.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah. On that same note, what's the best advice you've ever received?
Take a risk. Do it. Yeah, I think, for example, when I was even something as silly as blogging, everyone was like, oh, don't blog. There's so many blogs. Nobody's ever going to read your blog. Like, don't do it. And don't name it Tech Baguette. That's ridiculous. And,
You don't forget it, though.
Yeah. And
No, I think it's a cool name. Do you have like a picture of you on a bike with a baguette?
I should get that done.
Branding.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone was like, oh, don't do that. And I asked a few people, and I think actually people should listen to their gut more. So yeah, just take the risk, just do it. If it's something you want to do and you're passionate about it, just go.
Okay. And finally, to the 20-year-old listening out there, male or female, that kind of want to get into the tech biz or want to grow up and be like Roxanne someday and be one of the 30 under
dear.
30 in tech, what advice do you give them?
I would tell them actually to be present as much as they can in the tech community. Go to events, blog, talk to people. Don't be afraid of asking questions. I don't know how many events I used to go to where I would just sit there and listen and actually you go and talk to people. That is the best thing that you can do. Make those connections. People underestimate the value of knowing other great people. And I think you could meet your potential co-founder. You could meet, the next person who's going to found an amazing company and you're going to be number 2. I have no idea. But, I just think people should go out there and get involved in whatever it is that they want to do. And that's the advice that I would give them.
Good advice.
Good
Good
advice.
advice.
Good advice.
You mentioned this. What if Nike calls you up and we're like, we want it. We want Tribe Sports. Here's 100 million pounds. Here's the check. What do you guys do? Because there has to be a price where, for your investors, you exit, right?
Who knows? I think
It's a hard question.
It is a hard question.
Who's turning down 100 million? I don't know too many people, but
But it would be tricky.
Yeah.
It would be tricky. You'd have to really, it'd have to be the right fit. You'd have to sell it to your
Sure,
community.
yeah.